This week sees another Sun reach an important career milestone as former Swan Nick Malcheski plays game number 200 when the Suns travel south to take on GWS.
Yeah, obviously it's a great milestone to get. I guess it's something that I'm going to look back on after I finish playing, I think, more so than this week. And obviously it makes it a bit more special to be able to reach that milestone and having the 3 recos.
The Suns have made 6 changes at the selection table, 4 forced through injury. Coach Rodney Eade says his players remain upbeat despite nearly half of his best 22 on the sidelines.
So we're going to be able to find some players out of this, out of the wreck at the moment, as far as the bodies go. But no, I've got every confidence in the group. No, they're staying upbeat. They're staying positive about where we're headed, and I've got no doubt we'll be okay by the end of the year.
One inclusion this week is 21-year-old defender Jack Leslie, who has banged down the door with solid form in the reserves.
Hasn't played many games, but on the weight of form, and he's learning. There's a few parts of his game that we really need to develop, and I think full credit's got to go to the development coaches to be able to do some really good work with him, and he's getting the concepts that we're trying to get across, and certainly at this stage thoroughly deserves his inclusion.
Matt Shaw also plays his first game for the season against the Giants, while fellow Foundation Suns Tom Nichols and Brandon Matera have won senior recalls. Callum Archie and Keegan Brooksby are the other inclusions. Early in the week, Suns chairman Tony Cochrane showed his passion in a press conference that had the nation talking.
We're doing it tough. We freely admit that. We're being smashed at the moment with injuries again, and we're struggling. No, we don't back away from that. So what we need is the Gold Coast to get behind us and support us and, stick it up the smart comments from Brisbane, because everybody, I can tell you, lives on the Gold Coast is so over hearing how Brisbane should do it or how they shouldn't do it. What we should do is build a boom gate on that M1 and charge them to come down and visit on weekends. It's a privilege to have a national team. It's not a right. It's not a right. It's a privilege. So everybody from the mayor down, every resident on the Gold Coast should literally try and get behind one of these teams and give them some backing. And you have to back teams in the bad times as well as the good times. You just can't be there for when, you're having a win. You've got to be there, the good, the bad and the indifferent. And I understand people get frustrated when you're not winning. Believe me, I love winning. I hate losing. I'm not a good loser. There we are. There's a banner headline in case anybody didn't pick up on it. But the truth is, good winners are also there for when you're doing it a bit tough. And the Gold Coast community needs to stand up.
For all the news headlines from the week, visit goldcoastfc.com.au.